Good morning. Happy Thursday morning, January the 30th, almost the end of January. Can you believe it? We are well into 2020 now. It's just a little bit after 10 o'clock, about 10:15. Let me remind you of a few things that we have going on and some things that we hope that you will join us to be a part of. And of course, we want to welcome you to First Baptist Church. And we hope to see you here this Sunday at 9:30. You can come a little early to get some coffee, maybe a cookie or two, talk to some friends or some acquaintances, get to know some new friends, and see how things are going in life. And then you get to participate and be a part of our worship service. We're starting a brand new series this Sunday called Identity. It's who we are and who we are becoming because of Jesus inside of us. Of course, that Sunday morning, well, Sunday afternoon to evening, there is a pseudo-national holiday. It's not technically a national holiday, but you know it as the big game. So we hope that you'll join us. We're going to clear out our chairs, and we're going to have tables and a chili cook-off. We want you to be a part of that. Obviously, I know you'll want to eat the chili, but you can also participate. Bring your own chili. You can bring some cornbread, bring a dessert. And this will be a fun time where we will have the Super Bowl football game right here in this building. We'll get to see it, and you can participate, root for the team you want to. Maybe we'll do some things with teams that score and all that kind of stuff. We'll see how that goes. Last night we had our Tidal Wave kids and our youth group. Tidal Wave, we had almost total of 50 elementary age kids. That's kindergarten through 5th grade. Youth, we had about 30 or so teenagers. So that is always a good time around here, and we invite you to participate with us because our teenagers have a discipleship retreat coming up next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend, starting February 7th, starting around 4 p.m. They'll pre-register, kind of get things situated, and it will go to Sunday, February the 9th, to the end of our morning service. You can contact Charles Travis if you're interested. That is for the teenagers, 6th grade through 12th grade, and they will get one of these free T-shirts. Well, they're paying for it through the Disciple Now cost, but they will get a T-shirt with it. And adults, you can get a T-shirt as well. That is $20 separately, and that is going to be a youth fundraiser. It goes toward other youth activities. We have been talking about an Ecuador mission trip that we were planning on in April. Well, the dates have changed because we now will be able to take more people. So we're going to have an Ecuador mission trip July 18th through 25th. The total cost is just $100 more than the original cost, $2,100. That covers everything. But the deadline for your first deposit, which is $1,300, and I need to add that to the screen, will be February the 15th. So that is coming up. If you've been thinking about it, we might be able to help out as far as fundraisers and that kind of thing. But that is something we can have up to 7 people go on this trip, partnering with another church on this. You can see Steve Reeves or myself for this. Is something that we are really encouraging our church to get plugged into for missions and to be a part of. Something else that we highly encourage and we constantly talk about is our small groups. We want everyone to be a believer. That's why we have a welcoming, encouraging Sunday morning service. Then we want our believers to be connected, and from there, everyone connected to be a servant. The ways you connect is through our small groups. This is a list of them, and you have contact information at our greeting booth where our coffee and cookies are. And to be a part of and join one of our small groups. As I said earlier, we are beginning this new series starting February the 2nd. I am excited about it because I love this topic of who we are in Jesus and how Jesus is making us. Our theme verse for this Sunday is going to be Romans chapter 5, verse 1. For freedom, Christ has set us free. Stand firm, therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery. That's Galatians 5:1. We hope that you will be with us and be a part of what God is doing in our church and in our community. We hope to see you this Sunday